we?
Mikel Merino!
Mikel Merino again. Mikel Merino again.
Yeah. I mean,
Merino!
you can hear. I think the fans have got really attached to him since he's gone into that striker role. He was one of those players who no one really backed when he first came in, and I think he's actually kind of formed his whole identity at the club around playing in that striker position. It's now 6 starts, I think, 4 goals since he went to the striker role. That's a £50 million
in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good return.
If it's a £50 million striker from Brazil, everyone will be raving about him. But because it's Mikel Merino, you don't really hear the praise outside the club. So yeah, I think he's been excellent. And actually, you can see today, I think he's growing into that striker role. He's kind of growing into what you'd expect from a striker in terms of, not just scoring goals, but holding the ball up, throwing yourself around. I heard someone say earlier, he's kind of imitating Havertz in that sense. So I really think he's growing into that role.
Yeah, and it was an important goal today, you know what I mean? And it was an important win, you know what I mean? Not only to, cement that top 4 place, but also get back to winning ways, isn't it? I mean, we've been drawing too many games. We've been finding it difficult to score just to get, a win and a clean sheet.
Yeah, it's all about momentum and confidence just heading into the international break. And as you say, we can't forget about the league, because, we're not going to win it. But if we don't win games before the end of the season, look at teams like Chelsea and City, or at least before this game, I looked at those teams and I thought they could catch us. Top
Forest,
4.
you're forgetting Forest.
Top 4 is not a given. So, today that's a massive win because if Chelsea had got the 3 points, the gap between us and them would be cut to 3 points. It's now 9 points. So we've got a good cushion over Chelsea and City. We're in a good position. It's a good win.
Yeah, and are you looking ahead to that Real Madrid game and thinking about who will start, who's cementing a place for you in that team?
I mean, despite all my praise of Mikel Merino, I still think if Saka's back, I look to put Trossard up front because I look back to 2 seasons ago when we came second, 22-23 season. And there was a period when we played Trossard in the false 9 and it worked really well. We had lots of really good results. So I think we could still try that. I think Mikel Merino perhaps works against teams that play a low block because he's physical, he offers a kind of different dimension. But against Real Madrid, I think we're going to need to try something a bit different. So, yeah, look, he's definitely earned his spot to play in future games. But I'd look at trying something different. But that Real Madrid game, I'm actually happy we got Madrid instead of Atleti. Because,
why?
Well, look at our weakness in the last few games. It's been breaking teams down, breaking down the low block, right? Creating chances. I just think if we came up against Atleti, they'd come here, they'd park the bus. You know how Simeone plays. We wouldn't be able to break them down. Whereas against Real Madrid, okay, they've got a good attack, but that defence, we can get at them. We will get chances against Real Madrid. We just have to take those chances. And yeah, look, they've got Mbappe up top, sure. But if you had to choose one defence in world football to contain Real Madrid, it would be the defence of Gabriel and Saliba. So I definitely back us to play against them, and I'm glad we've got Real instead of Atleti.